Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jason Ramos with Good Vibes Real Estate Solutions. Welcome to another episode of
Chat with Chatto. Hey guys, how you doing? I appreciate you tuning in on this beautiful Wednesday, dreary Wednesday afternoon here in Trenton, New Jersey. Wanted to put another video together for you. We actually have a pretty big announcement.
Huge announcement. So guys, we are taking this live.
Ooh.
So beginning next week, May 2nd, 7 p.m. start time right here at 354 South Broad Street. We are doing a live Q&A session. Every month, first Wednesday of the month, we do a meetup. And we're going to be filming it live. So if you are in town that day, come out and see us. We're going to be doing it live. Any questions?
Absolutely. So feel free to come out. Doors are going to open at 6:30, Trenton, New Jersey. We'll have a link to the meetup below so you can see it, but we're going to be doing a live stream and be able to get questions answered.
And what's the best part about this meetup?
It's free.
Absolutely free. All right, we're not one of those guru groups that charge a boatload of money. Come as you are. All right,
Exactly.
Doors open at 6:30. We start 7 o'clock sharp. So be there at 7. Don't come at 7:01 because we're going to be already started. So,
yep, absolutely. It's a meetup that we started a long time ago. One of our mentors said, like, hey, it's a people game. You got to get out there and meet people. So we wanted to say, oh, great. We started up a meetup. We had 2 people there sitting in the first meetup, and it was like nobody there, and we just did it. Every month, first Wednesday of the month, same place, same time, every Wednesday. And now we've built a following, and we have a great core group of people that come out, and we learn about different topics, and we get different people, and it's really cool. So look forward to seeing you there.
definitely be there.
So last week, we asked you guys, we talked about fear and what's holding you back. And we asked you guys to, hey, your action step, send us an email and let us know what's holding you back. Out of the views we only got one person actually that stepped up and said, they didn't even email it, they put it in the notes below in the comments. They said, hey, I don't have enough leads and I don't have any money to invest in the business. What do you think of that, Jay?
All right. So first, before we answer that, so that what that tells me is one of two things. Either we're not explaining it enough, like where to send the questions, or people aren't waiting to the end of the video. They're not watching the whole videos. So we want to make sure that you have the address so that you can ask the questions. And by asking these questions, that helps us engage our audience and let us know what it is that we're actually going to answer. Because right now, we're waiting on you. We want to see how we can help you. So if you ask us any questions, we'll be able to answer it. So the address to send your questions to is?
Questions at goodvibesre.com.
Cool. All right, and we're going to have that posted on right below us in the video so that you can see it. And we'll have that throughout the duration. So please, any questions that you have regarding real estate, wholesaling, whatever it is, ask the question so that we can answer it live on this broadcast.
Absolutely. I mean, we could make up a bunch of content and put out what may be good for you or may not be good for you, but we want to hear from you. We want to put together some content from what we've learned over the years to help you.
Right. So cool. So now going back. So the question was, he had, limited funds and not enough leads. So how many times do we hear this all the time?
Yeah. It's common thread. That's the same question that everybody has and the same thing that's holding everybody back.
Okay. So it's an obstacle, right? To me, that's a mindset thing. There's plenty of ways to get leads, and there's plenty of ways to get money. So if money is your struggle, or money is in scarcity in your life, that's a mindset thing. Because there's so many things that you can do to get money. If you need $1,000 to do your first mail campaign, what can you do right now to get $1,000 so that you can get your mailing going? So there's Uber,
Yep. Uber,
there's a paper
Lyft.
route. You can go get a part-time job at McDonald's, Walmart, Burger King, whatever it is. And I'm just, I'm trying to be funny a little bit, but it's serious.
Absolutely.
Like if you really needed $1,000 to get started, you can get that immediately. So money should never, ever be your crutch. So if you're saying limited funds, that means you're not doing enough, because money is abundant. And number 2, not enough leads. Well, if you're not going out to get the money to buy the leads, then yeah, you're going to struggle with leads. So you need to do whatever you can to get that extra little bit of money. So stop making excuses. There's 24 hours in a day, and everybody's given that same amount of time. So right now, we do this full time, but if I didn't have money, you damn well better believe that I'm going out there to get a part-time gig so I can get extra money. So get your ass in an Uber. All right, get an Uber and make some extra money so that you can get your campaign going.
Yeah, and I mean, the bigger takeaway, I think, is, you know, you're looking at it and you're saying, well, gee, these are the obstacles holding me back, right? But my question to you is, what are you doing to get past the obstacles, right? Just like Jay was saying, like, do something. You got to get past those obstacles. So when I say what's holding you back, I'm not looking for the obstacles, right? I'm looking for, you know, what it is you can do to get past the obstacles and why you can't get past the obstacles, not what the obstacles are.
Right. So one of the things that we did, we went through extensive training. And one of the trainings that we went to was called the Millionaire Mind Intensive by T. Harv Eker.
And you remember how much that was?
It was absolutely free. It was free. All right, so we attended this conference and we uncovered that we have a lot of negative thoughts that were embedded in our heads since childbirth. You know, since our childhood growing up. Our parents, oh, I can't afford this, can't afford that. That stuff really, really messes you up throughout your life. So you have to do some inner reflection. So T. Harv Eker, what is it? Millionaire
Mind Intensive. You can find it online. They have them all the time. It is a huge, huge, massive pitch fest. They want you to join this program and join that program. And about 50% of the time, they're pitching you something. But the other 50% of the time is some really good information. And I definitely would recommend going and getting your mind straight around it.
Yeah. Once you uncover the thoughts that you have, thoughts are your reality. And that's one of the biggest things in this business. Like, people think that, oh, I just got to get out there and network. Oh, I got to get out there and do this. You got to get your mind right. Without a sound mind, you're not going to be successful. Like, if you have a scarcity mindset, you're not going to get leads. You have to know, without a shadow of a doubt, that your leads are going to be plentiful. So if you're looking at it like, oh, I have $1,000, but I'm scared because I think I'm going to lose my money. I don't want to invest in an ad campaign because what if I don't get anything? You can't do that. You can't do that. You have to just know that I'm investing this $1,000 and I'm going to get way more in return and just keep doing it on a consistent basis. So there's money out there. There's plenty of it. There's plenty of leads. You just have to believe in it and know that it's going to happen and don't doubt yourself.
Absolutely. And you know, as you're out there, right, there's things you can take action for. Like, so the gentleman said, I don't have enough leads, I don't have enough money to generate leads. Like, okay, but are you prepared for those leads, right? You need to be mentally prepared for those leads. You need to be in the right spot mentally, that you know that when these leads come in, you can talk to these people. You can have conversations with them. That there's so many things that you can do when you don't have that money, that you can do while you're getting that money to do a campaign, while you're figuring out how to get past the obstacle, right? Where else can you train and get your mind straight? So it's definitely a huge part of this business.
Right. So don't ever let negative thoughts come into your mind about money, and don't ever let money be the deciding factor of whether or not you do this business. So we talked about in previous videos that there's free lead generation out there. You can go on YouTube. When we first started, that's all we did.
Absolutely.
We didn't really have money for this. And we were here 2 o'clock in the morning shooting videos on YouTube and
for
getting them
free.
For free.
Absolutely.
And we were ranking on page 1 in Google organically. So we didn't pay for any leads. We had fun with it. We were creating videos. And then what actually happened is when we started going on appointments, oh my God, you're the guys from the videos. So it gave us instant credibility. That was free. Number 2 is, we told you this in a previous video as well, go out to the meetups, meet other wholesalers. He who controls the buyers controls the game. So if you can bring a buyer to somebody else's deal, you can actually make money that way as well. Absolutely. And guess what? That's free as well. Doesn't cost you any money. So there's many things that you could do that don't cost money to get leads and to make money in this business. So don't ever let like your lack of money deter you from doing this business successfully.
Cool. So again, like I said, it's getting past, getting past you, not getting past the obstacles. You need to be the person to figure out how to get past the obstacles. That being said, again, give us some fodder here. Give us something that we can work with. What kind of content are you looking for? What can we teach you? What kind of stuff do you want to know about our journey and our trip through this business that we can help you? Again, questions@goodvibesre.com. reach out to us. We monitor it, we watch it, we reply to people, and we definitely would be more than happy to help with any questions you guys might have.
All right, so guys, don't forget, Wednesday, May 2nd, right here at 354 South Broad Street, 7 o'clock sharp, we will be having a live Q&A session. So do not miss it. If you want your questions answered, come out to see us live.
Absolutely.
Right here. All right? So talk to you guys soon.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.